Following the 2019 reforms of the Nigerian Prison Service, the service has embarked on various reformative, rehabilitative and integration programs for inmates. One of such is the aftercare project for ex-inmates. Although the project has helped at least 400 ex-inmates, life is still a bit difficult for them. In this report, Sarah Ayeku spoke with some former inmates to know what life is like outside the prison walls.
It's one thing to survive the confinement and condition behind the walls. It's another struggle when you return to where you once called home. The joy can be short-lived. For fear of stigmatization and abuse, some of these warriors and victims of circumstances decided to conceal their identity. Lillian was brought in for a murder case because she was a friend to the suspects who are now dead.
When you come out, there's a lot of challenges. Even the family members also give you this stigma.
Having served for 4 years behind the walls, Lillian is grateful to the National Open University and the Nigerian Correctional Service. She is now a graduate who teaches inmates how to make reusable sanitary pads. Lillian longs for financial support to start a business, train her 4 children, and seek legal support for inmates turned half-sisters.
The NGOs to help out because the population is too much.
Caught up in the company of compromising friends, jailed, and now a divorcee with 4 children. Part of the reforms the Nigerian Correctional Service is undergoing is the introduction of an aftercare program for ex-inmates. In February 2023, I met an intriguing woman at the female custodial facility in Kirikiri, Lagos. Months later, I hear she's about to be released after spending 2 years and 6 months behind bars for a crime she knew nothing about. Before she is allowed to go home, the Lagos command of the Nigerian Correctional Service gives her a starter pack, a reward for good behavior.
It's one of our success stories, and under the auspices of our aftercare programs, we'll be monitoring her activities post-discharge. And I can attest to the fact that the reports we've been getting is a praiseworthy commentary of correction.
Taking the 10-minute ride home from a bus stop is one of the few things Miss Shade misses. We are using the name Shade because she would like to conceal her identity. Meeting her in the comfort of her home made her open to discuss what she went through behind the walls. The memories behind bars break her every time.
I was given 2 years and 6 months. When I was sentenced in the course, I screamed. I said, God, for nothing I know nothing about. See me suffering for what I know nothing about. My boy then was about to sit for his Ayeku. I wasn't there for him. It breaks me.
What kind of support are you looking out for?
Yeah, I would just implore anybody, any organization that can help, be it government, be it the correctional home, be it individual. I need help to start again.
Arrested for assault in 2011, 44-year-old Rufus Babatunde, also known as Be Cool, found purpose behind the walls. The first time we met, Mr. Rufus looked enthusiastic, glad to be getting a momentary attention. He's more than happy to let us into his world of music and aspirations, but his story is full of ups and downs.
Together.
With his signature do-rag, Be Cool clutches onto his last straws of hope, a CD containing a single track called Unity, hoping to get a break into the music industry. While serving time, Be Cool became the first inmate to release a song from a mobile studio in the Nigerian prison. The second time we meet, he talks about what life is like. 11 years after incarceration, one of which is the difficulty of settling down with a woman.
The kind of condition, the situation I am when I had left the prison, I never thought I'd be in that. I thought maybe under 1, 2, 3 years, things would be all right for me.
For him, coming back to officers of the Nigerian Correctional Service is more welcoming than the experiences he has to endure outside the walls. Another thing he struggles with is getting the attention of a music producer.
So what God gave me right here, music, and I want to sing. I want to use that gift. That's the gift God gave me. So singing is my gift. This is what I have. This is how I want to speak to the world.
Although the Prison Reforms Project has helped at least 400 ex-inmates, the memories of incarceration and the stigma of formerly being behind the walls linger in their minds and lives with them, even as they struggle to lead a better life.